Look at the clarity of this water, crystal clear water. That's an island, but there's actually, it's a weed mat, which means that it's underneath, it's fish, and you could actually swim underneath it. This is an area where the vegetation gets hung up on the cove here, and all the weeds just kind of collect there, and you'll see gators and everything. And I have videos where I put an underwater camera and you can actually see them fish underneath it. Look at the little ducks and everything on there. Don't see an alligator. Usually there's an alligator. There's an alligator gar. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Crystal clear. Oh, there's our alligator. Look off to the right. We're not going to go too close to him. There's a turtle over there. Look at, he's facing this way. You see him? He's actually swimming. I'm trying to kind of turn around, put a little distance between him and me. Pretty cool. Beautiful little gator. Not that big. Yeah, this is a pretty area. That's one of my favorite little areas right there in this river. It's just beautiful. Let's keep moving and see what else we can find. A lot of alligators out here today, that's for sure. Yeah, so you can see this is very, very clear. We've had a lot of rain. Sometimes that makes it where it's not quite as clear because all the tannin in the water and all the vegetation's bleeding into it. It takes a while for the spring head to produce enough water pressure and water to flush it all out. Over here on the left, you can see a little, well, a couple little turtles you just sunk in. On the way up the river, I saw a few manatees, so maybe we'll be lucky enough to see those on the way down. There was a lot of fish in the morning. I did see some more just now. Big gar. I like those gar. They just get so huge and enormous. This is where all the little baby alligators were. Now it's just a bunch of little turtles on there. Maybe they moved a little further down. Whoa, what is that? What the heck is it right there? What is that? Oh, it's a bird. I think it's called a snake bird. Anika or something is the real name. I always look in trees for tree snakes because I have had those fall on me, and also birds will drop on you, so you gotta be mindful of all that your surroundings. Oh, look at this on the right up here. We have a whole family of ducks. Look at that as they're trying to get up on the log there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's like running on the logs, but they're in the water. Bunch of water bugs. Not sure if you can see those, but they're all around the surface of the water. I haven't really done any research on those to see what the deal with them are, where they come from and how long they live or anything, but look at this water. Truly is amazing. Crystal clear. See if we can find a couple more fish here. This is real deep. The gar like it. Yeah, there's some little ones right here. The gar really like these deep waters like this. This is 35 feet deep. I have a fish finder right here. Look at this. Not sure if you can see all the way over there, but there's eight turtles all on a log over there. Amazing. I love every second of this. This is every minute I'm on here, I cherish it. I don't take it for granted. This is, you see all, oh, look at the little fish down there. See how this is all green down there? It makes it a little more difficult to see to the bottom. But it is clear where you can see all the way down. It's just a little harder to see fish and everything, but there's some couple right in front of the wave runner. Beautiful. Yeah, people wonder how I get my jet ski in here because of all the weeds, and they wonder if I ever get them caught up in the bottom, and I do. This is deep. This is like 10 feet deep right here, even though it looks like a couple feet. Not worried about that, but when I get in by shore, sometimes I catch weeds, and then I just got to jump out. Oh, look at that big gar, huge. That's a big boy right there. Wow, look at the size of that. Wow, look at that. How many pounds is that? That was a big gar. Big gar. It's so fun to see those. All right, let's keep going here. See what else we can find. Whoa! I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the camera. And, wow. Is there any tree snakes up there? I don't see any tree snakes, which is a good sign. But yeah, you see how quick, you got to really pay attention, which sometimes it's really hard to do because I'm filming and looking at stuff all at the same time. Sometimes controlling drones. But anyways, back to what I was saying. It's a beautiful day out here. 72 degrees. This water is 72 degrees year round. So in the summer it's just super refreshing. In the winter it could be a little cold. But every time I jump in, which is in the winter or summer, when you come out, I just can't even explain that feeling. It's just like a total refreshed, rejuvenated feeling that you get. Very unique. Look at all the fish down here.